Meow. Hello, peoples. Am I dead? Oh my god, is my mic working? Okay, my mic's working, guys. Hello, hello, peoples. It's me, the lunary that draws. I'm so tired today, chatos. Drink water here. I got you. I got you. So, you lovely specimens may be wondering, why the fuck does Lunary not have her redeems? Well, I don't know why. Well, actually, I know why. It wasn't working because I made my redeems, but I didn't save the program, and so now all the data is deleted instead of being saved, and that annoys me so much. So I had to redo it this stream. I had to redo it, and I'm so eepy. I came back from work. It was, you know, it wasn't that busy, but there was a lot to do at work. What else? I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. I was just working. I had school. Did I stream? I streamed Monday. Monday, guys. I streamed Monday, right, guys? You guys remember when I streamed? I've been trying to get back into the mood, not mood, but into the style of streaming 3 times per week, even though I'm like busy. Why do I have a crown? It's because whenever I type, the crown goes underneath. I don't know. I think ever since I started doing the YouTube and Twitch thingy, a lot of my stuff has been breaking. Welcome in, Bray Zero. Welcome in, Snack. Welcome in, Hadoke. Oh, Hadoke. Hadoken. Hadoken. Lunary Jaws. Unwritten Stories. Wilted Blossom. Hello, peoples. Here's a heart for all you guys, because you guys are parasocial little guys. I hope you guys are doing well. How was your guys' day? You guys have to tell me how you are. If you don't, I'll cry. I'll actually cry, guys. Do you... You want this to... Okay. That was my fake cry, thank you. How I think I'm going insane, chattels. I think I'm going insane. I'm kind of mad my redeems aren't working, but I'll fix it. I promise. I'm really goated. I promise. How do I fix shit? I'll do it right now. I'll speedrun it. Parasocial. Yeah, parasocial. I love being parasocial. Let's go. Okay, let me move myself right here. Node graph. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Oh, here. You guys want to see a funny thing? Oh, wrong button. T-Pone stance. Play animation. Turn your back on chat. You guys like that? You guys like my non-existent ass? Whoa, get it. Whoa, literally. Oh my god, holy shit. Holy shit, let's go. Oh my god. If only I knew how to twerk in real life, bro. You guys know how to twerk? I don't even know how when we even get started. Like how do you even try? I think it's so embarrassing to even try in your own room, you know. You're like sitting here and you're like trying to twerk, I guess. Literally break it down. I can do Gangnam Style. Hold up. Oh my god, if only my arm would stop fucking glitching for some reason. What does it think my arm is? Stop it. Okay. Send signal. Gangnam Style. It's so beautiful. Oh wait, no. Come back. I'm so beautiful, chat. Lover baby flashbacks. People loved my dances, honestly. People loved it. Okay, I'm gonna make it stop. How how are? Oh my god, Pixel G, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What else should I do? I should touch grass. Let's touch grass, chattels. Together, we could touch grass. Oh my god. Grass! Grass, chat! Grass! Me licking the feet you stand on. I'm a girl's girl, chat. I can't do it without you, chat. Again. Oh, I could just... I almost smell your scent. You're close. You're nearby. I'm leaving. No. Fortnite dance? What the heck? No, it's not even Fortnite, bro. Get it right. It's Gangnam Style. It's Gangnam Style. Oh my god, that's how you know. That's how you know there's youngins in my chat, bro. There's youngins. There's babies. If you think Gangnam Style is a Fortnite dance, all of a sudden. Oh my god, I'm gonna turn off my fucking hand tracking. Fuck you. Why is this every single time? What the heck? Okay, well, my hand tracking is off right now, so... Okay, boomer, okay. I'm not even booming. The fuck are y'all doing? I'm touching grass. Oh my god. Oh, chatos. Oh, this grass feels so nice. Okay. I'm playing with the animations. Oh my gato is the Lunary from Fortnite? Hello, Gord. You guys want to see my Gangnam Style? Gangnam Style. Da, da, da. Look at him go! Look at me go! I'm so cute! I'm so cute, chatos. Look at her go! I wanna leave. No, 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 no. Stay, stay, stay. No, I can't. I'm not a real streamer without my chat, guys. Look at those horns go. Here, I can do this. I can do this. You guys will love this. You guys love this. Hey, Macarena. Isn't it so hot? Isn't this why you guys are here? Aren't you guys parasocial or something? Unfollow. Are you guys not parasocial? Are you guys not parasocial, Louis? Huh? There's nothing to look at though? Fine. You won't have anything to look at. Fine. Fine. Be like that. Go stop stop proving bros. Fine. Twitch redeems. Okay, I'm gonna add my Twitch redeems again. This is gonna be called Twitch. Edit Twitch redeem. What is this called? I forgot what it's called. Channel points. Channel points. Redeem name? What's the redeem name, guys? Water. Set param. Param operation. No, I don't need that. Delete. Param math, volume, blend shape, randomize, transform, tracker. Filter param. Did your eyes change? What do you mean did my eyes change? My eyes are always the same. They're not as bouncing anymore. They used to bounce, but because my computer died, all the information died with it. Which is dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb that everything knows. But I shouldn't complain. Man, I feel old as opposed to you, 12 years ago. Yeah, it was, GameStop was 12 years ago. Look kind of pinkish for a second. Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I used to look a little pink. I think I used to have some like shaders on it that changes colors and stuff. Okay. Hold up, chatos. Let me go copy someone else's node graph, and then I'll come back and tell you how it is. Water, redeem, Vinyan. How does this person do it? How do you set a timer? Frick, how do you do that? Chatos, do the math for me. Well, that was 12 years ago? Yeah, guys. You guys are old. You guys are old. We're all old, honestly. Timer. Start timer. No. Delete. Date time. No. Delete. Did you start early? Yeah, I started an hour early. Hello, Pepper. Hello, Pepper Wens. How are you? I just want to talk to people. I just want to say hi. I just want to tell them that I care about them, that I like chatting with them. I came back from work, and I was like, I had to stream. I had to be there for my chatos. Oh, you know? Shit. My bad. You know, one thing is that, what do you talk about? I keep calling you guys chatos, but I need to get used to calling you guys, like, by your official fan name, which is Lunatics. Say what you speak parasocial. I will never be parasocial in my chat. You know, just because I like talking to you guys and like hang out with you guys and I like you guys' presence doesn't mean I'm parasocial with you guys at all. In fact, I hate all you guys. You guys suck. You guys are bad. Just change the official fan name. But you but guys, you guys chose your fan name. Your fan name was the Lunatics. You guys like being called Lunatics. She hates us. Yeah, I hate all you guys. Your official fan name is Lunatic. Isn't Lunatic isn't Lunatic such a cute name? Did you know Chato? Chato means short male in Peruvian. Chato? Chato? Chato. So that applies to all you guys in chat, guys. Oh my god. Wait, no, you know what? Cuz I haven't seen you in such a long time. Oh my god, it's nice to see you. I will drink water in your name. I will do it for you, my lord. I got no hand tracking right now. Hi, how are you? I am eepy. I'm eepy. I didn't sleep very well. I'm good, just been busy, dude. Oh my god. It's been so freaking busy lately. It's like school and work beating my ass and streaming and stuff. Oh my god. I just woke up from a nap, bro. Is that cute when it hits home, the silence calling me back? Chato! Short me? Yeah, you guys are all short. Chat. I mean, my Lunatics, reveal your height to me right now. Reveal the height right now. Here, let me move this real quick. Okay, I'm trying to redeem my shit again because computer died. I keep mentioning it, but bro, that computer dying is my fucking opt. It's crazy. It drove me insane. Like, I think the person upsold me on a the person upsold me on like a GPU because they're like, your GPU is broken. I'm like, okay. And they're like, we could give you like a 4070 Ti Super for like really cheap and whatever, you know. 5'7", 5'9". Why are you guys are they were taller than you? That's all I need to know. You guys need to be shorter. 6'6"? There's no fucking way. Fuck, everyone in chat's also taller. Yeah, why did you actually? I know, I'm actually surprised everyone in chat was like revealing their height. Welcome in, Go. I hope you're doing well. What the heck? Can I figure I'm taller than her? Guys. 195 cm, I don't know, 3 units. That means you're over 6 feet. So 180, 183, 183. No, that's 4, 5, 6. You're like 6'6". What the heck? Wait, no, you're like 6'6", Snack. Let me see. 195 cm to inches. 76 divided by 12. Yeah, no. That's 6. Wait, no. What's 6 times 12? 72? You're like 7'5". No, you're like 6'5". I'm so stupid. You're 6'5". 5'3", don't laugh. Chat though. I'll be 0% short. 7'10"? 7'10"? What are you on about? What are you, 7'10"? We're just taller, stronger, better? Sure. Laugh at this, laugh at this, bro. You know what? You know what? Okay, we need a new name for these people. 8, 9? What is bro on about? Real height, no joking now. No, you know, liars. Liars, you said 5'8" earlier. Bro's a space. Bro's a space. Bro's a frost giant. 7'5", damn giant. No, you're 6'5". You're 6'5". Okay, I'm a little dum-dum. Gigantism syndrome. I know that would actually be crazy. Don't people like doesn't the NBA just hire people based off of height? It's like that. Okay, I'm lying. I'll be for real. Thank you. Thank you for confessing. Let me see. How to do redeems being on. Hold on, let me do this real quick. You guys need to throw stuff on me. Okay, parameter filter. Filter, set parameter. Okay. Filter. What is it called? It's called timer. It's called start timer? Through this building, literally, can we get destroy literally, demolish literally, shoot literally, punch literally, do 60 no scope literally, nuke literally, banish literally from this universe for Deans, please? Okay. Okay. I could. Yeah, I could add some of those in. I know. Yeah, I understand. With love, chat though. Okay. I could add those redeems. I have to go. I'll be back later. Good luck for the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Believe it or not, I'm a volleyball player. You know, I used to play volleyball a long time ago when I was in like middle school, and I was short as fuck. And our school was really poor, and so whoever was in the volleyball team were just people that just joined, that like showed up to the audition thingy, and everyone that was there just got in. And so our team was fucking dog, dude. Like no, like I wasn't that good, but at least I could underhand the ball, right? I could serve. I could do underhand serve. I could smack. I could set the volleyball or some shit. And like, but there's some people that are just like they're so bad. My coach, they called it what do you call it? Cement feet? Like the person, like we see the ball, but the person wouldn't like run to the ball or catch it or whatever, right? And we would just watch it hit the floor. I'm just like, and because we were like poor, right? Our like volleyball net was outside in the cement instead of like inside of a gym, and so we couldn't dive, right? Or else we would scrape our like gear or like our knees or whatever, and so we never learned how to do that. I mean, I guess we could have dived if we had the balls to, you know, but you know, I was not gonna fucking do that, you know. That's crazy talk. Okay, so I need to go here. And then go here. And then here. Wait, how do I do this? Frick. Set parameter. Let's put the timer right here. And then anyone that just says timer. Like that. And you guys will be able to abuse me in water. Trust. Duplicate. Right here. Did you guys do any sports when you were little? I did a lot of sports, honestly. I did soccer too. Weak spirited. I remember when I played soccer or volleyball in my middle school. We used to get awards at the end of each season, and so the award oh my god, I don't know how to explain it, but I was really fucking bad. And so when the awards came by, the only award that I got was the student who studied the best whilst doing soccer or whatever sport, and it was so bad because I didn't do anything like good, right? I just had like really good grades. Let me see, what's it called? Drink water, you mortal. Wait, what is the redeem called? Drink water, comma, you mortal. Not the nerd award, literally. It's okay. It was good though because you get free pizza actually. Free pizza. Let me see. Let's change the lighting. Directional light. Actually, okay, and then no. But for my volleyball team, I got MVP for that team. So like, you can't earn actually me because I got MVP. I only played basketball because I'm 6'6". Okay, but were you good at it? Were you good at it? That's the question. Let's do it for like 3 seconds. Okay. Send signal. That does not look right. Why does the water look like that? Okay, now the water looks right. Sorry. I'm sorry, that was disgusting. I think I'm getting too used to doing that. Hi Looney everyone. Welcome in, Luigi Pokemaster. Hope we're doing well. I had the best servers in my volleyball team during high school. When it was my turn to serve, no one could stop the ball. Really? Wait, that's crazy. No, that's actually such a flex because that's just free points, you know. I've always envied the people that could do like overhand serves when it comes to volleyball, like where they jump and then they throw a ball and they smack it like that. And I'm like, how the fuck do people do that? I feel like I don't have like the overhand strength to do that, no matter how much I practice, right? Same thing with like my underhand serve. My underhand serve, it like would just barely go over the net, and I think that's a good thing because most people don't expect that, and so most people miss when they try to save it. But it would be really bad because sometimes it would actually hit the net and it'd just be like we lose points because of that, and it just switches teams, and it's just like it's so dog. every time I do rotations in my group, I kind of just like my coach just like, literally get out. I'm like, okay. I'm doing okay. Finished it and now here. You call me Luigi for short? No, I like saying Luigi Pokemaster. I like calling everyone by their full legal name, honestly. It makes chat more fun. Okay, my lunatics? Lunatics? Luna nerds? Lunatics? Do you guys like being called lunatics? Should I like come up with a new fan name? I remember when it was my turn, I hear the other team going, oh hell no, not this dude. And that fueled me to hit the ball so hard we were trying to stop it with red marks. Really? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I mean, I'm sure that's like a huge fucking flex, so I get it. But that's fucked up. Intensity and my ambient light. I need to change the lighting. Okay. I don't like that. No, too much lighting. No. Oh, that's perfect. Right there, right there. Okay. Lunatics is clever. I mean, I came up with that like a long time ago on my debut back in last year April, and I never used it. I never used it. I feel like it never caught on, right? Because I'm like, it doesn't roll off the tongue as well as Chatos. Chatos, stop being freaking nerds. Go drink some water if you're thirsty. You know, I've noticed my chat, like, they're not that parasocial. Not that I, like, encourage it, but I feel like, as a streamer, there's a lot of people that are just like, oh my god, Lunary, we hang out all the time in chat. You're so nice to me in chat. That means we're friends now in chat. I'm like, okay. Huh? What was that white stuff on the screen? Nothing. There was no white stuff. There was no white stuff on the screen. There is no Warren Bossing saying. There is no Warren Bossing say. There is no white stuff on the screen. One night a coach went to me and said, I know you like hitting the ball hard and there's nothing wrong with the rules on, but you don't want to tear the ball. That's good. I mean, I'm glad your coach is looking out, right? Cause like, it's one thing to be really good at your craft, but it's one thing to have like good sportsmanship, you know. I think it's kind of like a dick move to still be succeeding and like you just go overboard to, you know, fuel your ego rather than to win. No parasocial had trust issues. I'm glad your coach said that, but you know. In high school, I didn't do any sports though. I was going to actually, and then I noticed that like start time for women's basketball, not basketball, volleyball started before school, and I'm like, no, like before the school year started, and I'm like, hell no, I want my summer vacation. And so I never like I never went to try out, and like it's not like I ever practiced volleyball, you know. Like the people that try out, they're like really fucking serious about the game, and I'm like, I can't be like that. Plus I'm short and I'm Asian, guys. I mean, not that being Asian has to do anything, but it does have to do with me being short. I wish I were taller. Wait, do you guys know how tall I am? I'm only parasocial one screamer because we loyal and shit. Even then, I don't really say cringe shit. Like, OMG, you're so nice to me in this chat. I'm glad. I've heard stories, horror stories from my friends where they're like, yeah, when I first started, I used to have this chatter who thought we were friends, you know, because they're like the only one in chat at the time, and I'm just like, how I don't understand how you could think you could be friends with someone when you're just like a chatter streamer relationship. Let me see. I'm here to say, shorty. How bad are you? You're very bad. Welcome in, Kayla. Hope you're doing well. How have I been? I'm tired, but I think I drank some coffee. I have an energy drink. Well, I don't have it. I chugged an energy drink. And I'm fine. I was gonna say we're the shortest on the team. There were people shorter. That's why we fucking lost, bro. I remember going to other schools and they were like towering over us and we were short stacked, bro. Literally. What do you mean we're not friends? Yeah, yeah, we're not friends. Yeah. You know my you break my heart, Luna. You know my Oshi more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're no, no. No. We're friends. Yeah, silly non-serious per socialism is fine, but when bro starts thinking it's serious, you gotta stop there. Poor Luna. I'm not being jumped on. Same end of the week for me. I had 2 iced coffees today. I'm eyeing an energy drink. Yeah. Every time shit happens, it's always like it's always my fault to be honest, cause I don't sleep early. Every time mm, every time I wake up late, I always feel like I'm wasting the day. And so in order to make up more of the time that I've wasted sleeping, I just push my sleep schedule back. And so I end up sleeping at like 3, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. because I'm like awake. And then I sleep until like 2, 3 p.m. and it starts all over again. Ah, one lunatic versus 100 lunatics. Who's winning? No, no. Are you comparing me to a gorilla? I'll have you know, I am a dream deity. I will. I don't know. I'll beat you up. Oh heck no. Oh, I was looking at Hmm. Oh my god, it's gonna be like minor event, bro. It's just on the same topic of like some chatters that are a little too parasocial. There's this guy a long time ago when I first started streaming. That was, oh my god, it was like 1.5 years ago, back when literally was old, not old, young and naive and a little baby. Is your stream been away? And like there's this one guy who would show up and he would just like act like we're friends or something. I don't remember what. But I remember something that irked me the wrong way was when he was like what did he say? He was like, "Oh my god, literally, I followed you back. I follow you on Twitter. How come you don't follow me back?" And I'm like, oh, sorry about that. And I was coming up with like an excuse, right? I was like, I keep my Twitter strictly for people that I interact with and talk to, or whatever, right? And then I guess he got offended because he was like, oh, haha, um, then it's like kind of embarrassing, literally, that like, um, that you have more people that you follow than followers on Twitter. And I'm like, what the fuck? What is this your way of like convincing me to follow you back? What is bro on about? What the heck? I don't know why he said that. What is like I'm kind of pissed. And I didn't ban him because he like was on and off in my streams. But when he came back a long time ago, I was playing Apex. Oh my god. I was playing Apex and this guy was yapping on some random topic, right? And I'm like, it's okay. I don't care if chatters want to chat about some stuff, especially when I like especially when I'm too busy to make a conversation like an Apex. So I'm like focusing on the game, and he would do a redeem, and he would be like, "Oh my god, Linry is ignoring my redeem," or something. I'm like, I'm not ignoring nothing. I'm literally paying attention to the game. Stop it. You give me a sub, I pay you in Twitter exposure, bro. Well, it was just like he didn't give me anything. It was more like, oh, I was here for your streams. You should like follow me back on Twitter, you know. And I'm like, mm, mm, mm. And then one thing really bothered me about that Apex stream was when I was, he was talking about needles, like his fear of needles, and I was like, oh, it's okay to have a fear of needles. It's like it makes sense, because um because it's a thing that hurts, and it's not like people are like exposed to like the good side of needles, or whatever I said, because I was playing Apex, and he took it he took it like literally the opposite way, and at the time, like I was like, huh, weird. Did I like say it weirdly? Because I was like focused on the game, but he took it so offended. He was like, oh, what? Why are you like invalidating my fear of needles? And I'm like, I did not say that at all. And so after stream, I watched back that clip of the moment, and I'm like, what is this guy yapping on? I thought since I was so focused on the game, I thought I like misspoke or whatever. But this guy just wants to like, he just wanted to instigate stuff. I'm like, ah, ah, ah. Yeah, just gonna chat. Ah. So angry. I'm scared of needles. It's okay for needles. Yeah, I know. I was well. I was kind of like droning off a little bit because I was droning off a little because I was like focused on the game. I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, it's okay to have a fear of needles. It's yeah. And in the background, just like it's just like 1 kill, 2 kills. Only why'd you do that to him? I know, dude. Oh god, I'm such a dog streamer. Or like too special. The only good thing I think when playing Marvel is like use both hands for spiking. Oh. Yesterday I was watching another small VTuber, and I chatted only $100. But also good to him for supporting small creators. Wow. Yeah, I think a lot of people like small creators because then you get like that one-to-one interaction. That's one thing I like low-key dislike about bigger streams. Not that I want like the one-to-one reaction, but I like how like communities that are small like that, they could play around with like topics and ideas, and like it really feels like a community rather than a bunch of people at a rave, right? Or like a bunch of people at a concert, or a bunch of people at like a meet and greet. Like it's different. Like communities are so different, and then you could actually like be personalized or get to know people. Literally fragging while the chatter is small. It's just literally, dude. Oh my god. Anytime literally says or, she sounds like Freddy Fazbear. I read that comment while I was saying the thing, and I said or, and I was like, no fucking way. Or. Personalized is crazy. We talk homie style, personalized. Hey, I didn't mean it in like a parasocial way. I mean like you say some things, and then the person reads your chat, and they're like, that's interesting. Let me add my take to this. I like that. Sometimes when I go to like bigger streams chats, I like to just like type random things, and sometimes, oh my god, sometimes they like read it. And I get so like nervous because I'm like, oh shit, I didn't mean for my comment to get like noticed in this like sea of 1,000 like CCV. I meant to game style customize the chat. Oh, what was your favorite thing that happened this week? Nothing interesting happened this week. Think we stop talking. 3 minutes is up, chat. 3 minutes is up. Thank you so much for redeeming the redeem, chat, though. Wow. I really appreciate it. It was... The 3 minutes? The 3 minutes is up. I could finally talk again. Thank you. Fake fan with no channel points. You guys are too poor. You guys are too poor. I could finally talk. I never missed yapping so much. Thank you guys so much, chatos, for redeeming the redeem that has never been redeemed in such a long time. Your mind was at peace? If you want peace, then get out of my stream, huh? 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 Why are you in my stream? Huh? Don't talk to me. Hold up, let me, for 6 minutes the world was at peace. Did you get out of my stream? You know how much I don't talk in a day? When I drive home from work, I don't talk. When I do this, and that, I don't talk. You know? Why is everyone dogging me? And welcome in, Zepisonas. It's such a shame that you came in when, it's such a shame that you came in when, the redeem was happening and you were probably so confused. It was probably really confusing on the YouTube side. It's okay. I wrote a message. I wrote, redeem happened on Twitch where I couldn't talk. Make your background music louder again. Is this okay? Can you guys hear me? I hope the background music now louder. Yeah. Thank you, chatos. I'll save 60,000 points to have 30 minutes apiece. I might as well just end stream at that point. The Yap Queen? Hey, it's not Yap Queen. I don't know. I feel like whenever I watch my friends' streams, they do such a good job at yapping. Like, they talk about their life and stuff. And it feels like I don't have life stories to talk about. Ladder, please? No. No! You know, I could tell you a funny story. Back in ye old days, like at work. Ye old days, but then the last couple of months at work, there was this person at work who was making smoothies, and for some reason they were new, and when they were making smoothies, they put like a spatula inside of the blender, and then they blended the whole thing in, and I don't know why, I don't know what happened, but for some reason they did not feel the spatula getting charred up by the goddamn blender, and they served a smoothie to a customer. And so the customer ate like little droplets of like spatula plastic, and they were so pissed, which is arguably, like, of course they were so pissed. And I'm just like, I can't believe that person just did not sue this my store out of existence, dude. That like that would be so insane. Spatula smoothie yummers. You know, I did something like that. That's a lawsuit. It literally is a lawsuit, dude. I did something like that. I actually put plastic into my into a smoothie before, because it was a milkshake, and they asked for like a Snickers bar, and I guess it was like that one tiny piece of plastic that didn't get like that didn't get taken out, and they were like, and they gave me like the smoothie over again. They're like, hey, I don't know if it's a me and if it's a straw or something, but I could just taste pieces of plastic like at the bottom of my smoothie. And I was like, I'm gonna get the store. I'm gonna get the store. I'm gonna get the store sued. It's gonna be all my fault. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I was so. I was so afraid, bro. I was telling my coworker, I was like, they're gonna fire me, and she was like, no, it's okay, Lunary. We're not gonna get sued. We're probably gonna get a bad review, but we're not gonna get sued. And I'm like, are you sure? Yeah, I'm never going to Louis' work. What the fuck? No. I'm good. I'm good. No, we're usually really good. We're clean about stuff. It was just like the couple of times, you know. I'm sure at a McDonald's is fucking worse. Don't talk to me. So afraid you start talking Animal Crossing. Who cares about microplastics being macroplastics? I mean, if you're eating plastic, you know, you might as well just eat it up. You could pretend you're like a sea turtle, right? Not normal. It's so normal, you know. We have a little bit of plastic in everything. We have just a little bit of plastic in everything. It's fine. You know, we're not gonna get sued into oblivion. Sea turtles crave straws. Yeah. Cause they look like they look like tentacles. I hate jellyfish tentacles. They scare me. Have I ever told you guys that? They scare me, chatos. Oh, I mean lunatics. I need to get used to call you guys lunatics. What a weird name. Who came up with that name? So cringe. Okay, I need to do my redeems, bro. You guys are distracting me. I need to drink water. Oh, I need to do the Blue Lunary redeem. Just a little microplastic in the straw. Let me see. The one time I went to the place that you worked, the employee was also doing questionable behavior. Huh? You never went to my store. You never went to my store, okay? My store is a really good store. I don't know what you're talking about. My guy is acting like he knows he knows how my store operates. My store is very not scuffed at all. Promise. Trust, guys. Trust. Okay, let me change this. old model. Model on. Model on. And then start settings. It's gonna be load avatar. Right, and I'm gonna load in my old Lunary avatar. You blend spatula? No, we didn't blend spatulas. Okay, I didn't blend spatulas. Someone else did, okay? And they're probably fired. They probably got fired. Meow, 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 meow. Every turtle's like, ooh, wait, then we'll say to inner peace. Plastic straws. What program is this? This is Vignon. This is Vignon. You can't use Vignon because you're a Mac user. L. Sorry, Zeppy. You should get 2 computers. just get 2 computers. So easy. Okay, so I need to load this avatar, right? This is gonna be... No, it's gonna be... Model off. Let's put 3,000 seconds. Let's see that there. This one's gonna be... Model... off. Right. Parameter, which is model on to 0. And then it's gonna lead to duplicate, and it turns my model back on. Okay, hopefully that works. I'm too busy saving my money and spending it on essential purchases only. Okay, I trust you. You guys know, there's a story back in the ye old days. I went off on an adventure by my lonesome, and my in real life friend was like, Lunary, where are you going? And I'm like, I'm gonna get Pokey. And they're like, Lunary, if you get Pokey, can you buy me something and give it to me on the way? And I'm like, okay. And so I went to my friend's house and I gave them food, right? And in return, they gave me a small handheld object, and it was blue and was a shape in a smooth box, and my friend was like, this is a hand warmer, Lunary, it is for you. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. And I left it in the car, and the day after, my brother, he was in the car and he looked at the smooth handheld object and was like, Lunary, and it was like, Lunary, what is this? and he was knocking on my door while I was half asleep, and oh god, I don't know how to word this, but he was knocking on the door while I was half asleep, and he showed me the box, and was like, Lunary, what is this? And he looked so concerned, you know, and I was like, what is it? Oh my god, it's a hand warmer, whatever, get out of my room, you know. And he was like, oh, okay. And it's only until afterwards that I pieced why he was like so concerned, and it must have been like, in his head, he probably thought that the box was like condoms. No, no, he probably thought it was a vape, because it was like an electronic, you know. And he was like, Lunary, you're not vaping, right? You know. And I'm like, no, I don't even I don't even vape, dude. I don't even touch that shit. I don't touch nothing. I sit in my room and I play games, okay? I play Marvel Rivals. I'm addicted to playing games. You know, I don't even know what I use condoms for. I don't even have a dick. I'm not a femboy. I don't know what you're talking about. Lunary right now? Stop bullying me. I know I have a stutter. Is that a weed? I can't believe Lunary vapes. I don't vape. Welcome in, Senna Slip. I don't vape. I don't do anything bad. I'm normal. Weed? No, I don't do weed, guys. I don't do weed. Lunary Fasper. No. No, I have a really bad stutter. Okay. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a stutter. Did I tell you guys when I was little, I my mom wanted to fix my stutter, but instead of taking me to like a speech therapist, she fixed it in her like Asian medicinal way. And so one time during dinner, she like she like gave me like a piece of meat and was like, okay, eat this, Lunary. And I ate it and I was like, oh my god, it's so good, can I have seconds? And she laughed at me, she said, okay, sure. And it's only until later in the future she was like, did you know what that was, Lunary? And I'm like, no. She was like, it was pig testicles. It was pig testicles. And she was like, see, it like fixed her stutter. And I'm like, I don't think it fixed my stutter. I think I think my stutter just like naturally went away by itself. Cocaine, Luna's a big time vapist. I don't vape, bro. You ate balls? Yeah, I ate balls, guys. I ate pig testicles. I ate pig balls. I didn't notice a stutter. Really? I'm glad. I'm glad you don't notice a stutter. Every time I watch back my stream, I feel like it's very noticeable to me. Hell nah. Hey, it was good. I would try it again. This is the Asian medicinal way, guys. Is that what you guys want? Okay, let's type this signal. Let's see if this works. Oh, my program crashed. My program crashed. My program crashed. My program crashed. Okay. Oh fuck. I think I deleted all my data. Fuck. Please. No, my data's gone again. Ah! Why does this always happen? I, you know what? I'm gonna go piss, girl, guys. What happened? I joined, the first comment I saw was you ate balls. I was telling a story of how I ate pig testicles to fix my stuttering when I was little. It's like, we still hear her? You guys can still hear me! I didn't lose program crash, guys. I'm gonna go piss, girl. You guys, I'm gonna go piss. I don't mind pisser, and you guys go entertain yourselves. Mommy's tired. Hello, chatos. Hello. I hope it's a piss break, not a cry break. No, it wasn't a cry break, I promise. How were you guys? How are you guys while I went to go piss? I was thinking up stories while in the bathroom, you know. I was taking my time. I was like, I need to tell Chad about my life woes. Welcome back, peoples. Hi. I need to. Okay. Step 2 again. I'm gonna try to fix my shit. I don't know why it keeps resetting on me. I'm so annoyed. I wish it would stop dying. I think it's because I set the timer too low, and so I tried to load in both things at the same time, and it like fucked up, and it died. Now you cried in the shower, your hair looks wet. My hair does not look wet. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop looking at me. Okay, channel points. I have to read this. Drink water. You mortal. Set parameter. You filter parameter. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's put you right there. Water off. Let's do it for 3 seconds. Water on. Water off. Okay, let's put you together. Put you together. Water on. 1. Duplicate. And then water off. Or water on 0. Okay, let's see if that works. That worked! Let's go! Wish I could have 6k points right now. No! Don't have 6k points! You guys know, okay, here's a confession, guys. I'm a bad driver. Well, actually, I'm not that bad of a driver. I'm actually a pretty decent driver. But I like to say I'm a bad driver because I am woman and I am Asian. That is why I am a horrible driver. And today I went to, not today, the other day I went to get gas, and my dad, he gave me his like Costco card because Costco has very cheap gas. And so I went to go get gas, and on the way back, no, not even the way back, I'm having so much trouble, guys. I went to the gas station, and you know at Costco it says scan your Costco card, you know, and I'm like, okay. So I scanned the card and I can't read it. I'm like, okay. So I scan it again and I can't read it. And I scan it again and I can't read it. And I scan it again, and I can't fucking read the card. Okay. And I'm like, okay, it's not working. So maybe so I try to put the card inside the card reader where you shove in your card and it reads the card. And so I shoved it in and it doesn't fucking read the card. And so I shoved it again, and it says card can't be read. And I'm like, fucking hell, I look like a fucking buffoon standing here for like 5 minutes trying to shove a damn card because it's not fucking working. And so I called over the worker, and the worker, like, I don't know, he seemed kind of busy. He was like, yeah, and I'm like, can you help me do this? And he was like, okay. And he grabbed my card, he shoved it into the card reader thing, and it read immediately. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck did he do? Pull card out quickly? That's what he did. He like shoved it in for like 0.5 seconds and then put it back out. And I'm like, there's no way it read my card that quickly. And I'm like, what the heck? And so he's like, okay, now pay. And he left. And I'm like, I stand here looking like a fucking boomer, and this guy came over. This guy came over, is like, okay, lady, here, I could help this. I'm like, oh, thank you. I don't know why. Why does it not work? And then I went home, and then And then I wasn't give the card back to my dad, and I realized the card was fucking gone. I don't know. I don't know where the card went because the guy gave it back to me and I put it in the car and now it's gone. It's not in my wallet, it's not in my purse or bag. It's not in my house, and I lost the Costco card. And my dad was like, "It's okay, literally. We'll just cancel it and just get a new card." I'm like, but I lost the card. It's so inconvenient, you know. I'm so mad at myself. Because I was so eepy too. I was like driving on like autopilot and I was like, I don't remember what I did. I was trying to think back. I'm like, the guy couldn't have stolen it because he gave it back to me. I remember holding it in my hand. And like, I couldn't have dropped it, right? Because I remember putting it in the car. And I remember driving home. I didn't go anywhere else. And I'm like, I'm like, what the heck? Where does the card go? So there's a Lunary card out there somewhere. It's my fault, guys. I'm sorry. Let's duplicate this. And then another story about me driving is that when, like, I was driving into like the, like our parking space, and I was driving like right behind my dad's car, and I drove forward, and I drove a little bit too forward, and my dad, he was watching me. He was watching me drive, and it got me nervous, and I drove up a little too forward, and I was going really slow. It was like 1 or 2 miles per hour, right? Because I was like inching forward, and I see the car in front of me start to like jiggle, and I'm like, oh shit. That means I hit the car. And my dad, he was watching me, and he was like, okay, that's good, literally. So I'm like, he didn't even notice. But then I backed up a little bit. I'm like, and I parked, and I'm like, Dad, I think I hit the car. And he got so mad at me, and I'm like, there's no way. Well, he didn't get that mad at me, but I'm like, there's no way you're mad at me when you didn't even notice that I hit the car while you were watching, you know. And I'm like, did it even happen? Like, maybe I should have lied. Maybe I should have been like, oh no, I didn't hit the car at all. Here, let me do this. Value 1. Model on. Okay, model on. It's gonna be model off. Welcome in, Clapton Cheek. I haven't seen you in a long while. How have you been? That's literally the only reason Costco gas station attendants are there. I mean, the guy was walking around. He was like cleaning car windows or whatever. He was carrying like a large bucket. And he was doing stuff. It's not like he wasn't doing things, right? Okay, let's put it for 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds. That's how that works. Mew 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 mew. I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope you guys like my horrible lifing stories. I saw Dapper earlier. Welcome in, Dapper. Sorry, I was yapping so much. I forgot to say hi, but I saw your comment. Imagine lifing? Yeah, dude, imagine lifing. Avatar. Indubitably. Actually. Indubitably. What a nerd thing to say. I have a friend who likes to say indeed, like after every like after every phrase, because they're like, yeah, if I say indeed, I sound smarter. Indeed. What nerd talk. What a nerd. Let me close my program so that it actually saves, right? Okay, if I close my program, it saves. If I force quit, it doesn't save. So trust me on that, chat. I'm the expert here. I know how to use Unity. I know how to use things. Okay. Is it saved? Yep, it's saved. Okay, cool. Now, when I inevitably crash again, all my shit won't disappear. I was traveling on a bag. Wow, wait, where'd you go? Any new games? I don't... Tomorrow, I'm playing Don't Starve Together with my friends, with 3 other people. It'll be so fun. I don't know, I feel like every time I play Don't Starve Together, I always take on, like, the parental role. Not parental, but, like, the teacher role. They're always like, Lunari, I'm dying, please help me. And I'm like, okay. Okay, I guess I'll help you. I guess I'll stay in the base. I'll give you food and stuff. Whatever. Whatever. You know, and everyone else gets to have fun. Actually I don't mind it. It's more fun when it's with someone that I know better. Cause then I could boss them around. I'll be like, stop dying. And they're like, I'm sorry, literally, I'm sorry. I'm like, you better be sorry. Duplicate. It's gonna be model on, set to 0, and then it's gonna turn my avatar back into the Lunary avatar after this time. So let's do... Okay. Let's try it out. Send signal. Get out of here, bot! Get out of here! Oh, thank you, Dapper. Thank you, Dapper. You can just ban them. They aren't worth my time. Model on. Oh no, cause it's not the same. Okay, now set the signal again. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Why is it not working? Farmer on. Old model. Oh no, it's because the value is the same number. Okay. So 0, 1, and then back to 0. Okay, cool. Set signal. Gonna lurk, gonna work art. Still here for the stream, Luna. Thank you so much. I'm still learning 7 TV. Yeah. Yes, you like my old Lunary model? Repo with Lunatics 1? I don't have Repo. I'm honestly not a big fan of like games like that because it's always like, I don't know, I feel like after a while it's always like those games like that, they always die, and like it's hard to have people to want to play it again. Okay, the last time it crashed is because I set the trigger too low. Okay, 300,000. 75 minutes. That means it should work. Friends stop genre. Literally, it's like they always die, and it's so sad. It's really infuriating. And I mean, I liked playing Content Warring. Content Warring was fun, but eventually, like, when I was playing Friends, they stopped playing the game and they just like yapped, and I'm like, oh, but I wanna play the game. I wanna win. I think I'm too competitive for games like that because there's a point in time in Lethal Company where I wanted to speedrun. I wanted to speedrun playing Lethal Company, and I was like solo playing it because I know for a fact I wouldn't have been able to gather like 1, 2, 3 group of friends to like speedrun the game with me. Lethal Company was cool and lasted with so many similar games released. Lethal Company was really fun. I wish I could. But I have friends that don't think it's fun. I'm like, ah. What do you mean it wasn't fun? I really liked Lethal Company. I'll play it again someday. But I don't really like the new updates because it just feels too new. I want old stuff back. I should do the story Lunary. Let me see. Yeet. Okay, channel point. Duplicate. It's gonna be destroy Lunary. Right? The power is gonna be 7. Respawn second, 5 seconds. Okay. Okay. Maybe it should be like 10. That was a really weak yeet. Okay, that's too strong. Oh my god. Oh wait, you could toss my dead body ragdoll on the floor. I didn't know that. Okay. I think that's perfect actually. Let's do this. Let's use a node graph, right? You guys love that redeem. You guys love that redeem. Oh my god, you guys would love okay, Hub, I can put it back on now. Now let me do head pat. The story lineary. Okay. You're welcome. Now the redeems are now on, chatos. They're now on. Flying literary. Will there be a redeem for that? Yeah, of course there's a redeem for that. Wait, are you talking about a different redeem? I don't know what other redeem there is. Wow. Thank you, Momo Ribosome. Thank you. Guys, I can't stream. I can't stream when you do this to me. I need to be able to be on stream. Thank you guys, chatos. I mean my lunatics. Thank you, Wilted Blossom. Well, thank you, Wilted. Thank you. I appreciate chats. Okay, I need a... So, the redeem's now complete. I have old model on. I have drink water on. I should do the confetti. I should do the... throw items. Okay? Okay. Duplicate. Boo Lunary. Okay, let's throw like an apple, a duck, a nut, sticky pie. I'm about to throw, let's throw 15 items. Destroy after 5 seconds. Lunch power, time between throws. 0.5, no, should be 300 milliseconds. Okay, tag, force, volume. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of items, chat. let's turn down the items. And you guys don't deserve that many. This redeem is draining my ability to save the 60k. Okay, I like that. I like that. I think it has to be faster. Let's do 200 milliseconds instead. Okay, that's perfect. You guys like that redeem? Say yes. And then let's have them be sticky. Default sticky. Let's make them sticky. No, I don't like that. I prefer they just don't stick. Okay. Thank you, chatos. Okay. Boo Lunary. Let's duplicate. We're gonna have the exact same thing. It's gonna be called confetti. Water. Thank you, Donut. Thank you, Dapper Donut. And the flavors are tingling on my tongue. Okay, this is gonna be called confetti. Hey, welcome in, Saya. Wait, you came back. What the? That's crazy, Dayo. You came back to follow. Wow, nice to see you. I really appreciate you. Brooke, okay, I got you, Brooke. Okay, I'll call you Brooke because you asked so nicely. Let me see. Send signal. Let's throw every 100. Okay, that's nice. I think that's perfect. Okay, so now I will turn Boo Lunary Redeem on and Confetti Lunary Redeem on. Pisiepsi is too hard to pronounce for English language. Wait, it's not English? It's not English? Okay. Okay, I will turn Boo Lunary on and confetti is now on. And then now the other redeems I have to do is nose job redeem and head pat redeem, which is very easy. So now all the redeems are gonna be back on. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, how do I do this? How did I do it before? Let me see. Prop? Toggle prop. Is that English? Is a word in Polish? Oh. Oh, how long does old model last? Old model lasts for 5 minutes. Okay, I need to put the props back on. So I need to add props. I need to add like the lunary nose. Hold up. Let me use my gizmos. Scale. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it's like my nose. Do you like it? Don't answer that. You have to actually see it first before you have an opinion chat. Okay. I need to scale a little more. So it's proportional to my face. Isn't it beautiful, chat? I think the nose has to be a little bigger. Let's make it a little bigger. Oh god, now I can smell your beautiful deodorant from here. Describing a very good female friend? Really? The only word I know in Polish is a curse word that I learned from my friend. Maybe a little pointier too. What do you spell? I smell your gamer chair. Chat, when's the last time you showered? Kurwa? Yeah! 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 That's the word I know. Kurwa. 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 There's too much space for his nose. No! This is perfect amount of nose. My friend, he told me that if I go to Poland or like a place that uses that word, that I should say kurwa, and it's a really good word to ask for directions. It's so fucked up of him. He lied. He was lying to me. Okay, what else? I need to put the head pat redeem. Okay. Ash shower this morning. My favorite ranch shampoo. Ugh. Ranch? More like rancid. Oh my god. Items, animations, throwables, props. Oh, where did I put it? I don't remember where I put the item. I'm so dumb. I was like, I'm never gonna need to find this item anymore. Oh, wait, I found it. I found it. Okay. It means like fucking English. Pretty much you can say at any point and it wouldn't make sense. Really? Okay, okay. Kurwa. Kurwa. Okay. Let's move this. Let's move it forward. Like that. Rotate, scale. Okay, I think it's perfect. And then I'm gonna turn these props off so that they don't intercede with whatever I'm doing. Your pronunciation on the top, even kurva is even kurva perfect. See perfect sense. Wow. Wait, my pronunciation is good. Oh my god. My friend is Hungarian, so he taught me how to pronounce words. How do you pronounce what is called Budapest? Budapest. He was like Americans say Budapest so weird, and I'm like, okay. My favorite animal is a cot. The cot. The cot. Huh? Welcome in, Thermine. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope I didn't say anything bad. Okay, redeem name. Nose job. And then... It is important on R. It's important to say the R. Kurva. Yes. You're supposed to roll your R. No cat? No cat? Cot? Heh. Cat. Cat. Am I cat themed, guys? Easy to do method. A cat? Yes. Nice. Yes. I hope you're doing well. Hold up. Let me redeem this stuff. Frick, I forgot how to do it. Oh, can I just do a timer? Would that work? No. Delete. Start timer. How do I do it? Ah, I forgot how to code this. My brain's so small. Nose 1000. Okay, let's see if this works. Send signal. No, I'm bad. Oh, okay, had to do this a long way. I had to duplicate all this stuff again. Okay, duplicate. Is something bad as part of a word? I'm scared. Onik? Aunik? Aunik. Redeems stretch. Here, I got you. Well, you can't see me stretch. Thank you, Chato. You gotta do like the dad yawn, right? Like the dad stretch. Do with it. I honestly think my pronunciation is just tied into how like I hear other people say it. Okay, parameter on. Duplicate. Ratawik? Ratawik? You need a meow redeem? Why would you need a meow redeem when I meow no matter what? I'm gonna meow no matter what. You guys don't need a redeem for that. Nose off. Nose on. Let's do 0. Like that. 300 seconds. The pros. Like that. I need to set the parameter. Duplicate. Parameter is on. It's gonna be called nose on, like that. So nose job, nose on 0, and it turns it on, and it turns this one on at the same time. And then you turn this timer on. Duplicate. This one's gonna be... Connect to you, mother trucker. What should I draw? You should draw me. You should draw me. You should draw Gura. You should draw, like, VTubers. I love drawing VTubers. I think when it comes to art, I hate drawing for myself, but I really like drawing for other people, especially VTubers. Because VTubers have, like, really elegant and over-the-top designs that I could get behind. You see, nose off, right? And then duplicate, and this parameter is gonna be nose on 0. Okay, and size to nil. Okay, it worked. So it's got me nose on for 300,000 seconds, which means I'm gonna have a nose job on for 5 minutes. I posted on Twitter. Let's go! This better not be me as a femboy. I hope it's not me as a femboy. Kos W and oh, in Polish is pronounced as we, as the cats say, just without the I. What? What? As we? What? We without the I? Oh. Do you know we? So it's Ratuwinik. Is this your way of saying ratatini? Ratatini? Are there any people waiting for my turn? Wait, this is so cute. This is such a cute art. Oh my god. Literary fan art. I'm putting your name in. Is this called Ray Zero Fan Art? Oh my god. Wait, oh my god, Chatos, we have to appreciate this. Chatos, use your brain. Say, oh my god, you guys, his art is so amazing. Wow. Wow, look at this, Chatos. Look at this. Look at this art. Oh my god. I should finish the literary femboy drawing? No. No, don't finish it. No, no, it's okay. No. No, I actually really like the femboy drawing by itself. No, it's okay. No. Guys, look, it's nice. I love it. I like the use of like the shading lighting. Ugh, I look so I look so devious. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, RayZero. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Jayshi. I hope you're doing well. Are we doing well? How is Marvel Rivals going? Is Marvel rivaling? You can say draw, but try to say it, eat, in Russian accent. It. No, I don't know. How do you do a Russian accent? I've never do Russian accent. Literally cloning to a Star-Lord ult. Why heal when I could just kill the enemy? That's true. That's true. I guess you could just do that instead. Okay, let's duplicate this. This is gonna be called... What is this called? It's called Head Pat. Pat on. Pat off. 5,000. Duplicate. It's gonna be pat on. Okay. And then duplicate. It's gonna have the head pat on. Duplicate. Duplicate. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you guys, chat. 1 second. That's off. That's on. You know, actually, a highlight of my week today is that, one time at school, I saw they were giving out food, and I was like, oh my god, free food? And so I went to go in line, and I saw these people giving tickets to the person in order to get free food. And I'm like, oh shit, I don't have tickets, fuck. And so I left the line. I had made some excuse. I was like, oh, sorry, I need to go meet up with a friend. And this lady, she like stopped me. She's like, no, go get some food. Go get some. It's okay, it's fine. I'm like, thank you so much for the free food. Free food's so good, guys. Free food, I know. Oh my god. I was so... I've never been so happy for food before. Okay, hold on. Application start. Let me re-upload my thingy. Why am I look low quality for some reason. Oh no, I haven't been updated yet. Okay, now I'm better quality. Hell yeah. Free food, I know. And she was so nice to me. Okay, anyways. That food was worth it, bro. It may have been mid to other people, but to me it was worth everything. It was worth everything, chatos. I would fight for food again from that lady. I would want the food again. Again! Again! Okay, guys. Let me turn on head pat, turn on nose job. Everything's working now! Okay, guys. Now let's just hope I don't do a dumb butt and like Alt F4 my program and then I have to redo all this shit all over again. Have you tried tamales? I just bought some for dinner. I have! I don't know. I feel like tamales are like hit and miss. It depends on where you get them from. Like, sometimes we get it from a street vendor, they're super good. And then sometimes when you get it from school, they're really bad. And sometimes when you get it from like a store, it's like really bad. Or like frozen or whatever. Like, I don't know, you need tamales where they're like moist. You know, like moist and perfect and they're not dog. Hi Lunery, hi Pixel G, I hope we're doing well. Free food, good life, good. I was so happy, dude. I was so happy. Oh, you guys, there's a thing that I have. Street Run is where it's at. Oh my god. There's this one guy at my old work who would like come in and he would have like kids and he like have kids come in. And so his kids would be like would be like, do you want tamales? I'm like, okay. So I would buy from them, and they were pretty good, honestly. But he would like sell them out in the back of his car and whatever. And one time, I was driving. No, I was driving. I was parked in front of the store, and in front of the store, I could see my car, and this car drives up really haphazardly, like very, very unrefined, and he came up when and he like slid up right next to my car, and he opened the door like whoosh, he like boom, and I'm like, what the fuck? And his car door hit my car, and he was like, do you guys want tamales? And I was like, no. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just I don't know. I was just so flabbergasted because he went up. It hit. Okay, I don't. From my angle, it looked like he hit my car because he just slammed his. He clammed. He like slammed his car door open, and it like. It looked like it smacked against my car, and he was like, "Yes, want some?" I'm like, "Why did you Why did you drive up like that? Two, why did you open the car like that? And three, why are you shouting at me from outside the store, being like, you guys want tamales?" Flawless marketing strategy. I know, dude. I'm like, this guy. And then, oh my god, I remember another time, like one of his kids went in and was like, and I was running like a candy shop, I guess, and these kids, they came in and they're like, do you want to buy tamales? And I'm like, no, but I'll go in the back and ask my coworker. And as soon as I like turn around, I hear like the clambering of like containers and shit opening from the store, and I see this fucking kid with his grubby ass hands like stick his hands in and shit it like into all the candy and stuff, and like shove into his mouth, and I'm like, what the actual fuck? What the actual what are you doing? What is this kid doing? And he saw that I saw that he was stealing from the fucking store. And he was like, and he like gently rolled the candy out of his hand back into the box. He's like, "Oh, sorry." And I'm like, "Get the fuck out." Get the fuck out of my store. Why the fuck? I don't know how are you supposed to deal with that, but I'm like, these fuck ass kids, what the heck? And he didn't wait at all, bro. I literally turned around for 0.5 seconds. I hear all the shit being taken, and he was eating it. I'm like, and there's another kid too, and so they're like, oh my god, he's stealing candy. I'm like, what the heck? Get out of my store. And so, you know, I think I scared him enough, like, because they never came back. I'm like, I don't want to buy your freaking tamales. They're okay, actually. It was like chicken. It was okay. I hate kids. Some kids deserve the worst. You know, you need to beat them up. You know, freaking kids, freaking hell. But you know, not all kids are like that. Some of them are cuties. I like the kids that are like shy and they're very like self-aware, and I'm like, it's okay, child, be free, do not be afraid of life. But you know, you can't have those kind of moments without having like the fuck ass moments. You can't be a good kid without understanding what makes a kid good, right? Their parents that beat them enough, or maybe they beat them too much. Yeah, you gotta have like a good level of abuse. That's what your comments reads. you gotta abuse them, not too much, not too little, you know. Okay, it's not abuse, but just like you gotta beat them up. You gotta find them. You gotta bully them at school. I don't know. Oh, wait. I have a thing I can show you guys. Oop, wrong image. That was an image for another stream where I was talking about... Oh, right. Were you guys here when I was talking about this? I remember seeing a tweet the other day that was like, huh? There's no fucking way you saw that. You saw that. It was a tweet the other day where it was like, woman, do you guys prefer the man on the left or on the right? And for men, do you prefer the man on the left or the right, right? And so it turns out a lot of the women preferred the man on like the left side, and a lot of men prefer the man on the right side, right? And I personally, as a person part of the woman race, I prefer the man on the left side. But a lot of men voted that the man on the right side is very hot. And I'm like, no. Okay, it's not like he's ugly, right? But I think it's just the fact that like it's really uncanny that his body is just all muscles, no fat. Like even the one on the left, he's obviously really fucking toned. Like he's strong. Like you can see his abs underneath there. Like he's not like overweight, right? They're the same dude. Yeah, they're the same dude. But like, which physique do you prefer, right? But I prefer the one on the left. But it's really interesting because a lot of guys they're like it's all for the grind, you know. And sometimes the grind is always like and sometimes the grind is like, it's like, yeah, women love buff men. I'm like, no, I mean you're buff in both scenarios, but like you gotta be like buff and healthy. I don't think it's healthy of him. I don't think it's healthy of him to be like all muscles, no fat, right? Isn't that unhealthy? Even bodybuilders, they don't even have that kind of thing. For example, bodybuilders, the only reason you see a lot of like muscle on them and no fat is because they literally train for that. They literally train. They don't eat like like shit with a lot of fat or like whatever, and they lose water weight just to have like the physique on the left. Even it's healthy is creepy as fuck. No, I mean he's flexing. Like maybe if the guy wasn't flexing, then he would look normal, right? Why is there a half-naked man? I just explained it, bro. The one on the right has higher chances of being a psychopath. I think you're just watching movies. I think just watching movies. You know, I think there's a lot of guys that are very like self-conscious about this. I think we should encourage what do you call it? Like healthy body readings. I think you should do what makes you comfy. Someone that fit can't be mentally well. I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure it means that they're mentally. I don't think that means anything, honestly. I think if you could get to that point of being fit, that means you have like the like self-discipline, right? To like work out that much and to like become this toned. Isn't that what that means? I think you should do what makes you comfy. Yeah, but it's like a preference thing. It's like a preference thing. That's the whole point of the dilemma on Twitter. On Twitter, you know? Because yeah. And then I don't know, every time there's always like this, it's always like in the comments it's always like, God, why are women so mixed signals when it comes to which man they like? And I'm like, if one woman says they like the one on the left and one woman says they like the one on the right, it's not mixed signals, it's preference. I don't like why do they always say that? I think it has to be rage bait, right? Wait, is that you on the left? No, guys, I'm Chris Pratt. It's close though. He's almost as handsome as me, honestly. Needs to try a little harder. It's fine. You know, you can't be born with such elegance, such beauty, unlike me. Must be some kind of autism. I only have the one that makes me spend money on expensive cardboard. It's not autism. It's just self-discipline. Gym bro is weird. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I don't know like the mindset of a gym bro, right? But it is admirable to like want to go to gym and be strong. I wish I could do that. Why don't all females like me? It's I don't know. I really hate arguments like that, you know, where it's really just like it's just black and white, especially when it comes to like women too, because I dog on guys for this too, but girls do the exact same thing like all the time. It's always like, God, what how come all women do this, or how come all men do that, you know, and stuff like that. I'm like, stop putting us into like you gotta have. It's not black and white. People are different. We are literally 50% of the population. I am not the same as the woman next door, and you are not the same man as the next man next to me. I don't know. Oh my god, it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. Let me drink some water. More protein, more gains. More protein, more gains. Anyways, if you guys want any more pro gamer tips with Lunary about finding women to love you, then I got you. I know how to make women love me. I know how to do that, guys. Trust. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I wish I was the same as the man next door. It would be pretty hot. The same as the man next door? The same as you want to be twins of him, or do you want to be like his lover? What? I'm scared. You don't trust my judgment on women? As a fellow woman, I can confirm all women are the same. Trust. Do not fact check. Hell no, women are scary? Really? Like self-cess and stuff? Pepper, why are you talking in my chat? Women are scary? I mean, women are just people. We're just people, guys. I'm afraid of women. Stop being afraid of women. As a fellow man, I can confirm women are scary. Why do you guys think women are scary? When I am a woman. Why shut up, shut up. I know how that sounds, guys. I know how that sounds. Flush woman good, anime woman good. Okay. But you're cringe? Okay. Okay. What do you think? I, stop bullying me. Stop. I honestly think I could pass as a wonderful like life cam streamer, you know, if I dressed up a little and if I put on some makeup or something, you know. I would get 1,000 gift subs, guys. I could sound like my gamer girl bathwater. My gamer femboy bathwater. I'll unfollow. Thank you. You're femboy? I am not femboy. I'm not femboy at all. I'm just normal lunary. Femboy lunary when? Well, yeah, because you're behind a screen. But if we were to meet face to face, I won't be there. Okay, that's why you're not scary? Okay. Okay. Okay, chatos. Okay. Real? What do you mean real? Okay. Look at this cool thing, chatos. I mean, my lunatics. Look! I got this back! I got this back! Look at this! I'm so cute! Right? I commissioned someone for a chibi animation and it came out so cute, dude. I love it so much. Holy shit. They got my hair, they got like every single one of my features down pretty like 1-to-1, which is crazy because they gave him like kind of like a sketch, right? Chibi anime woman good. Cute femboy. It's not even femboy. See, Twitch chat gets me. Look, I want to turn this into my stinger. So maybe if I do like a go woo and it goes back down. Goes woo. And this is the animation, right? Go woo. Isn't that so cute? You guys see the potential? Look how cute that is. It won't show the entire chibi, right? But it's gonna be so cute. Oh my god. See Pepper once? You see the potential Pepper once? Pepper was dogging on me. He was like, I don't understand how you're supposed to turn it into a stinger lunary. I'm like, it's so easy. Just watch. Just look at me. Just look at me. Go away, stream owners. I'm asking? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, like, I didn't say it couldn't work. I'm asking. Oh, you're asking like how to make it a stinger? I don't know. I'll just search up more tutorials, okay? I don't know. Hey, I'm tired. Hey, I'm tired a lot. I'm here to chill. Welcome in, Lawrence. I hope you're doing well. Remember, eat and drink well if you're tired. That's what I mean. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm tired, Grandpa. Did you guys know? Current Italy is 4 a.m. Ah, I see. See. I capped that immediately. In my head, I thought, is this person from Europe? I could tell. you gave off European vibes, you know. Someone needs to redeem the 6 days so we can chill. We're already really chill. What are you talking about? I hope you get some sleep, Lawrence. I know it's 4 a.m. Make sure to take care of yourself, or else I will bully you. Okay? Okay? Wink. If you don't, I'll cry. Did you guys know? Did you guys know that How to explain? Forever 21. In the days I can't sleep. I don't know why. But the art is actually so adorable. Yeah, it's so cute. During the days I can't sleep. I don't know why. That's sad. Maybe you could. You know what I do when I can't sleep? I just do an all-nighter. I don't sleep the entire day, and I feel so tired that I just pass out. Grok, is this real? I'm literally real. Grok context? You mean Gork? My Oshi live BRB. How dare you? I'm your Oshi. I'm live. Well, how dare you leave my chat to be like, oh, my Oshi is live. How dare you tell me that? What if I'm like, oh, I have a favorite chatter and is it you? That's what it feels like. Bork, is this real? I think it's 800 milligrams of coffee and a school trip next week. Okay, buddy. I think that's on you. I do the same, but then I fall asleep the next day for about just 1 hour. What the heck? Not just hate you 100%. Okay, I think that's common chat behavior. You know, what's a chat without someone hating on the streamer, right? Classic toxic VTuber not letting us watch other VTubers. I'm not saying that you guys can't watch other VTubers. It's just such an insult for you to be like, I have an Oshi and it isn't you. You know, like I could be like, I love chat, you know. I could be like, I appreciate you, chatter. But I'm never gonna be like, you are my favorite chatter in the entire chat that's ever chatted, you know? What an insult. What an insult to the rest of all the other chatters, you know? Guys, I think she's the parasocial one. I'm literally not parasocial, guys. I just, you know, sometimes there's just a relationship between a streamer and a chatter that is unreconcilable. You know, you can't have any other relationship like it ever, because if I'm not yapping the chat, who am I gonna yap to? You know, myself, the mirror, the stream, no one. And with you guys, I can yap. Am I not your favorite character? Or am I not your favorite chatter? Wait, you don't talk to yourself daily? Hey, I mean, I daydream a lot. I don't talk to myself. Sometimes I say things that like pops out of my daydream. I'm just like, I'll be thinking about donuts or something, and I'll be like, food, and I would say that out loud. And I haven't had a time where my coworkers or friends like ever question me about it, so I've been slick about it. But it's embarrassing. You can't have girlfriends type shit. I do talk to myself. Maybe I'm a lunatic after all. Sid, did you see this? What? Wait, what the fuck? What? Did you just summon Sid? What the what? Why is... Welcome in, Sid the Sloth from Ice Age? What the heck? Welcome in. Relationship. I hate that word with every fiber of my being. No, it's not really. It's called being parasocial. What the? I can't believe you summoned Sid the Sloth. What the? Welcome in. I think talking to yourself is really normal, chatos. You don't have to worry about that. Talking to yourself is so normal. Like, what else would you do? Twitch ads suck? Yay! Welcome to my YouTube stream, chatos. YouTube gang now. I know. YouTube game is so much easier to not watch ads. Mew, 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 mew. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I have notes now. You know, I feel like let me see. You know, the other day I was trying to find live to the artists. Dude, finding live to the artists is so hard, cuz like there's so many, but sometimes they're like out of your budget, or because you or like you prefer one style over another, or like you want this and thing, and you're like, and you have all these towels, and you're like, oh my god, it's so much money. And sometimes, and oh my god, I was trying to find like a specific like art style, and then like no one was doing it at all. I found like maybe two people that was doing this art style. I was like, because I'm doing like a new, I'm doing like a live tuning model debut like sometime in the future, and it's just like, it's so hard. And you have to find someone who's like not waitlisted or something, and they're always so busy, so busy. You guys don't understand. You guys aren't VTubers. Hmm. Chatos, I think all of my chats, they should be VTubers. Yeah, you guys need to understand, like, I'm not saying we should be streamer friends. I'm just saying you should understand how to stream. I talk to myself, my demons, other people's demons. Lunatic final boss. Yeah. 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 I guess you are a lunatic. Welcome to the chat, Cord. No, thank you, Sin. Can't relate, not a cringe VTuber. That's why you should become a cringe VTuber so you understand. And then you stop bullying me, You'd be like, Lunary, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry for treating you like this. You guys like that voice? Chato. I don't. Fuck, I need things to say. Chato, make the voice a redeem. If I make it a redeem, I wouldn't know what to say. I remember being told that I should make this redeem, like this voice, like an April Fool's joke. For the next time I do it, I could be like, Mina-sama. Like, you ever seen like JP VTubers where they like put on a voice and their voice is like really high? I've actually seen like some clips of like some Hololive members where they have like a very high voice, and then their real voice is like something like lower, like this. Makes me want to punt you. Femboy trying to be cute. I'm not a femboy. I'm like, my name is Lunary, and I talk like this. When I was in school, I would get bullied for using his voice. Fuck, I sound like that cute. When I was in school, I used to get bullied for using his voice. But the other kids, they never understood me. They didn't know how it's like to have ultimate power. I knew someday those kids, they will pay. That counts as like Ash from Pokemon. Really? I regret coming back. They would pay. They wouldn't understand, when I get Twitch famous. I'm gonna rub it in their faces. I'm leaving. Like I'm in PPP clan. No, why are people coming in, but then they're like coming in when I'm doing these cringe fucking voices, bro. That's the reason I prefer small VTubers. They don't tend to put on a voice. I mean, there's some VTubers that don't put on a voice, like Doggy Bird. I remember Snuffy a long time ago. She put on a voice right here. She's like, "Hey guys, would you guys be mad if I use my real voice?" And she's like, "This is my real voice, chat. It's really nice to see all of you guys. Cause her voice is like lower. It's like kind of hotter, more huskier. Yeah, I need therapy now." I'm sorry. I'm sorry, PPP clan. They all bullied me, but we all know who was the hero of this story. The one greatest hero. The #1 Pokemon trainer. Mommy vibes, low pitch voice. Mommy vibes over low pitch voice. Huh? Huh? Isn't that like, doesn't it go hand in hand? Just call me Bear? Okay, I got you, Bear. I'll remember that. I mean, doesn't that go hand in hand? I feel like a lot of like mommy vibes, they use like lower voices, you know, because they're always like, "Hi, honey." Like they always do that, you know. Oh, I should do that. I should do that. Wait. That's such a. Okay, hold up. Let me add that to my list of Rizzery stuff I could do. You know, stupid high pitched voice. Oh, mommy vibes over high pitched voice. I mean, some people for that. I think some people that do mommy voices, they like overextend it. Sometimes they do too much that it feels like just the same as doing a high pitched voice because it doesn't feel real. Hi, honey, in hot voice. Okay, that's my Rizzery line, guys. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be winner. I should do that redeem too. I feel like no one would be that interested in it though, honestly. Cause just be normal. I'm literally normal. I'm normal all the time, guys. Like I haven't even talked about feet once this stream, you know. I haven't talked about being a femboy. You guys are the ones that brought up being a femboy, actually. I think. I don't know. A real mommy voice is the voice of your mom. Now stop this cringe before I call the guards. No, you're never normal. I'm literally normal all the time. I've always wanted to bring my mom on stream, but I think if I bring her on, she would just dox me immediately. Are you? Yeah. It's cause we speak a very unknown language, and so if my mom were to speak to me in that language on stream, cause she would like mindlessly do it, right? Cause that's just her native language, and so she would just dox me. And so, if I ever do, I need to do like expertly. I need to be smart about it, I need to have like $1,000 redeem. I need to be like, Mom, this is training time, okay? I got paid $1,000 to put you on stream and to say hi. I think my mom would say yes, honestly. I think she would say yes. I think she would say yes to being on stream. Um, girl could never spell normal. Normal. That's how you spell normal. I won the spelling bee when I was in 5th grade, okay? What do you mean feet is normal? Feet is normal, literally. But she could beat the femboy allegations. I'm back. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope your Oshi was happy. And like a person I do want to bring on the stream is my brother. I want to bring my brother onto stream. He would. I need to train him too. He would be like, full name, last name. What do you want me to say on stream? And I'll be like, well, first of all, you just doxed me. Second of all, what the fuck? Why did you say my last name? Lunar redraws. Didn't see a spell happening. You lost. Huh? And what else? I would have to train him that too. And then I don't know what he would do. I don't know what we would do on stream. Maybe I could be like, okay, brother, let's play Minecraft together, or like carry me in Apex, or we could play Marvel Rivals together. My brother's been begging me to play Marvel Rivals with him. He's a Hela main, and I'm a Loki main, and so we go hand in hand, right? And that's actually such a big coincidence. Big coinkydink. My cat got on the keyboard. Oh. Does your brother call you out on the cringe stuff you say? Sometimes? Sometimes he would like go to my computer and he would see my stuff and he'd be like, you listen to ASMR? And I'm like, shut up, get out of my computer. Get out. It's not your room. He's like, it used to be my room. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, what are you on about? But usually he doesn't watch my streams. I didn't tell him my account, but he comes to my computer, he's like, he sees my username, he types it in, whatever. League of Legends for bro? Hell no. He's the go for that. Little brother behavior. Little brother behavior. mew mew, me mew mew. Let me see. Yeah, she's eating breakfast with her daughter. Very wholesome. It heals my heart. Oh, that's wholesome. I hope your Oshi is doing well. And I don't know what else. I don't know what else I would teach my brother on. Like maybe I could tell him about VTuber culture, or we could just yap, right? I could be like, well, maybe we do hot takes. I don't know. I can't. I'm thinking of stuff to think about because my brother is not a big conversationalist. Honestly, he's like when he tells stories, he's like he would spend an entire day out, and I'll be like, what did you do today, brother? And he'd be like, I went out with friends. And I'll be like, okay, anything cool? He's like, we went to arcade. And I'll be like, did you have money? I'll be like, and he would be like, friend bought me food. And I'll be like, oh, that's cool. What'd you eat? He's like, pizza. And I'm like, motherfucker, just mother, you just said he needs to like say more, you know. But you know, it's like a learned thing. My Oshi's a single mom. Don't judge me. He's very wholesome. I would not judge you for that, bro. All Pokemon Smash a Pass. Smash a Pass is wild, bro. Smash a Pass is wild. My brother and I don't know Pokemon very well. We don't we've never played Pokemon when we were little. He's not a yapper. He's not a yapper at all. Like he would. The only time he would really yap a lot is like when he plays games. But even then, he says things very minimally. He's like he would laugh at it and be like, haha, da 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 da, you know. But it would just be like, oh my god, stay on point. Or like your dog water, and that's it. You know, he didn't add much of substance. What else did it say? Why do we want us to elaborate stuff on our day? Because it's interesting. Isn't talking to someone like how you communicate and how you socialize with people? It's a big part. I think the cat is saying Morse code. Yeah, the cat. Some of my big bros said mine would say, "Stop asking questions. Get the fuck out of my room." After 3 questions. I'm like that to my brother. I'm like, bro, why are you in my room? He's like sitting in my bed, just like scrolling. I'm like, why are you here? He's like, I wanna. I'm like, okay. And then let me see. Trying to think. I guess. I don't know. Would I bring my dad on the stream? I don't think I want to bring my dad to stream. My dad is a yapper, but he's really loud. He's really loud about it. Like sometimes he would talk normally, but his normal voice is very loud. Like he would be like, "Oh yeah, guys, like how are guys your days?" And I'm like, let's speak a little lower, please. This house's walls vibrate and it echoes and it's me, you know. And then one time, at his work there was like a family meetup where you like have food, and so he brought us over, and he was talking to his friends, and it started to click because his friends do the exact same thing. At least his work friends. His work friends do the exact same thing where he's like where they all speak very loud and it echoes against the wall. It's just like Jesus. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome in, Seiki Combo! Thank you so much for raiding. I appreciate you! Oh my god, what were you guys doing? What were you guys playing? Let me shout you out. Seiki Combo, I appreciate you, Seiki Combo. / shout out. Welcome in, Sari! Hope you guys are doing well. Were you guys playing Repo? Repo? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. I knew you were playing Repo before you even said Repo. Welcome in, Maya. Do you repo, Lunary? I don't repo. I'll meme stream and then a little repo. Yeah. Will you play me sometime? I would love to play repo with you sometime. If I get repo. Please, Lunary, please. yeah, I guess I can get a repo. I get a little hesitant when I get new games like that, because it's like as soon as I get it, it always feels like the game dies, and I'm like, oh, same thing with Lethal Company. Lethal Company, it's still good, but it's not as strong as it used to. I understand the hesitation, but it's so fun. Okay. Don't let Seek pressure you. We do miss you. Ah, I miss you too. Heart. Mwah. Mwah. And Monia can extend its novelty. Okay. So much. Mwah. I hope you remember eat and drink well, see you combo. I know you don't usually stream this late, do you? Usually stream in the morning for you, or at least like, I guess for you would be like 1 p.m. For me, it's morning. So remember, eat, sleep, drink well, okay? The only way for to understand guys' day is experience a day with them. We suck at explaining, so we go straight to the point. I mean, explaining stuff is a learned skill. I don't think you should be like, hey, we suck at explaining, so we're not gonna even try, you know? You should still try. It's still good to, like, see it both ways. You see, yeah, you're so noticed medication time? Yeah. Okay, medication time. Remember to, give yourself time, space, energy, recharge back. Yeah. Okay, enjoy stream alert. I love your new art so much. Thank you. It's so cute, right? Oh my god, the animation. I'm so happy with it. They actually made my character look like really accurate, which is crazy. I know like some artists. Okay, this isn't like a gripe at some artists, but some artists did like miss a few details here and there, and I'm like, oh okay, oh sorry, I forgot to mention there's a detail that I added. Can you add it? And they're like, okay. And then, but this artist, they like, I see like nothing. I see nothing that I had to be like, oh, you missed this, you know? I'm like, oh my god. And they got the hair perfect because my hair is like galaxy, right? It's galaxy, so it kind of moves a little bit, and I'm like, I'm so happy they made my hair sway. It's so cute. Anyways, thank you so much for sharing your chat with me. So, you guys are in my care now. You guys can't leave. In fact, you're forced here. You're forced to look at me, the one and only Wunui, okay? Hi, chatos. Big lunary. Big lunary. You guys can't leave. Stare into my eyeballs. Smug. Hold on, let me move this. Oh! Oh, Piorina! Piorina! Welcome in! Stuck with no escape. You're forced to be here. Hello, Clown Raid. Oh my god, welcome in. Hello, Piorina. Hope you're doing well. Do I follow you, Piorina? Yeah, I follow you, Piorina. I thought for a second I didn't. You subscribble. Thank you so much, Elliot. Thank you so much, Elliot, too, for subscribbling. MFS? Clown Raid, motherfuckers? Is that what that means? Drink water. Thank you. Thank you for the water. Wow, it's the Lunar that malds. I don't mald. How was your stream? What'd you guys do? Do you guys eat, sleep, drink well? Go away, stream elements. Were you guys just chatting? Were you just yapping? I hope you guys were doing well. If you didn't, I'll cry. I played a horror game? Wait, I remember that. I liked your tweet. Right, it's the horror game that you said it was like cozy, right? It's called Bobby Shop. Yapping, eating nachos. Beating is playing that boba tea shop game. Ooh, spooky boba. Yeah. I want boba right now. That sounds so good. Spooky. Okay, what about it was spooky, guys? Were you actually scared? Honestly, you should be Lunary Yaps. You're right. I haven't drawn in forever. I should draw. I'll draw on stream, guys. Promise. Pinky promise. Tell me the next time. it's a lot of it's a lot of setup, okay? The customer is being unreasonable. I bet. I work in service. I would know. I don't. It's always the customers being unreasonable. People are so hard. People are so hard to be reasonable with. They're always so mean. Yeah, it was scary though. I'm glad. Professional yapper. I am professional yapper. What else would I be, huh? I am professional. You guys will appreciate me. There was a ghost killing me, but I didn't do the order in time. Oh. Oh, wait, I like that. I really like the timer games. There's like a fire in your ass, right? And like, okay, guys, question. Was the ghost hot? Was the ghost a smash or was it a pass? Who would be mean to Lunary? No one would be mean to Lunary. One of them? Professional. What? Professional. One of them was hot? The first one, the man? Looks like Jimin? There's a hot ghost? I need to play the game. Hard pass. Iliad. If Pierina says that the man was hot, I'm gonna trust Pierina. I'm gonna trust Pierina. Oh my god. Okay. I had to play the game now. No. Oh my god. Yeah, we smashing? No. We're not smashing. We just happened to play like the game, you know, to see this guy. Oh, I see. Time to unsub. No, it's fine. I understand it, you know. Sometimes I'm not the streamer for you. It's fine. I'm back again. What I miss? Nothing. I just became huge. Hi, chat those. I'm with my lunatics. Hi, lunatics. You can tell which side I could wink better with. Thank you, Pablo. Pablo, you're using my redeems. Why are you zoomed in? Social distancing? Bro is stuck in the past. You know it's been 5 years, right? I prefer smallery. Okay. Okay. I understand. I'm not lunatic. Okay. I'll be small. You guys don't need me. I'll be like a fly. I'm like hold on. Let me turn off my UI. And you try to like smack the fly. She's gonna drink her blood. This is me trying to find the blood. Oh, sorry, chat. You guys don't have a soul. There's no blood. What am I drinking? Why is it yellow? What? Ew. Ew. Oh, I smacked my mic. Sorry, guys. I actually do get bitten a lot. That means you have type O blood, right? Most mosquitoes go after type O blood. That's what her feet looks like? Yeah, I have no shoes. This girl plays too much. I like it. Yes, step on me hard. Thank you, chat. That's why I cover my legs and arms a lot. I know I used to be bitten a lot too because like let me go back to normal size. I used to be bitten a lot too. Like I would always have the window open, and for some reason even when there's like a window cover, like so many flies would freaking get in, like mosquitoes too. And so I would always like cover the blankets from like head to toe, and I cannot breathe. Dude, it's so infuriating, dude. Oh my god. I hate mosquitoes so much. I wish they all to die. I wish they all to suffer. I wish to, you know. I hate the flies that annoy me in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. Beat them up. Beat them up, chatos. Beat them up, lunatics. I need used to call you guys me lunatics. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. One time I slapped a mosquito, they covered my arm in blood. I've actually had that happen to me before. Like I didn't even notice the mosquito was on me. Like my aunt, she like saw it and then she smacked my arm and I was like, what was that? and I see on my arm is just like splattered with blood. I'm like, ah, fuck. It's a fucking mosquito. Squidward nose? No, it's not a Squidward nose. It's my nose job. Don't I look beautiful, chatos? Do you not love and appreciate me? Do you not see the beauty in what I am? Plastic surgery is not a detriment to my natural face. It enhances my features. I look beautiful. Awesome even. Please, thank you, Sari. You know, I actually haven't seen that happen in a long time. No one says please anymore in response to Stream Elements, which is kind of sad. We do love and appreciate you. You can change whatever you want. Really? Would you guys love me if I were a worm, chat? Would you guys love me if I were a worm? This is very important to me. I would do a poll. How do I do a poll on YouTube? Start a poll. Would you love me if I were a worm? Slash poll. Okay. Next time I draw, I'll draw you with this nose. Okay, chat those. Do the pearl. Do the polls. Do the polls. But would you want to be a worm? It doesn't matter if I would want to be a worm. It's just like if I were born as a worm, you guys would still love me. You guys would give me a terrarium, right? A terrarium? Terrarium. Yes, I guess. Ah, ah, ah. Let's go. Oh my god, maybe being a worm isn't so bad. I get to eat dead leaves. I get to shit out dead leaves. I get to eat more dead leaves. I fish with you. you like you like throw me into the ocean. You like throw me into the ocean and you reel me back in. I'm like again. How would we have met you if you were a worm? What if I magically transmute into a worm, right? What kind of worm? Earthworm or caterpillar? Like an earthworm. Like a typical worm, not a caterpillar. Caterpillars aren't worms. Caterpillars aren't worms, guys. Worm redeem? I would have to do like a worm model. And I would have to manually set that up. And that sounds like a pain, guys. I'm actually lazy. Did you guys know that? I'm actually lazy. I don't want to do that. Wormery? Or move like a worm? Oh, I should do like a worm animation toggle. Yeah, you're right. If I become a worm, I would want any of you to free me. Huh. Huh. Free you as in death? Free you as in murder? Or like... Or like free you from the terrarium? Oh. Yes. Oh. Have you seen the Iron Mouse worm? I've seen it! I was honestly thinking of a model like that. It seemed really cool. I would like an Iron Mouse like worm model. You guys aren't voting in the polls. Would you? How come on my Twitch side there's one yes and one no? Huh? Huh? My God, why does my chat always hate me? What do you mean? No, you wouldn't let me if I were a worm. What do you mean? You would think, right? I said yes. Saying yes is not the same as showing it. You could speak big words and act very little. I would just let you be. Sometimes loving means knowing when to let go. So we just leave me out in the woods. You just leave me off to nature. Off to my death. I'll get pecked up by a fucking bird. Is that what that means, Peppermint? You're not gonna give me a cool terrarium? Terraria? Fine, I'm gonna buy you a worm tank with soy leaves. Thank you, Alir. Thank you. That's the truest chatter ever. Yeah. He would just let me get. Oh my God, guys, clip that. This is Peppermint confirming that he would just let me die. He would just put me outside. Also, worms get eaten by like so many animals. That's why you put me in the tank with 0 animals. I had terrarium. Oh. Yeah. You could use that. And you could keep me in there like a bird in a bird cage. Unable to wiggle my way out. Unable to wiggle my way out. I'll be there, stuck writhing and crying. It'll honestly be so sad, chat. It'll honestly be so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. What? I hate this. Board dances awkwardly. Wow, she got moves. Thank you, Chaz. The Venom twerk got me. A worm, yes, a worm. Why did someone vote no? You're just so mean to me. Assless twerk. I have ass. There's ass, guys. Okay, thank you guys, chat. Thank you, chatos. I appreciate all you guys. Remember Easter drink well, okay? Okay, chatos. I know it's gonna be very sad, but my time on this untimely earth is over. I must leave. My people need me, guys. You wanna know what I do with that worm? Did you know there's a story of this man who went to go there's a story of this man a long time ago who went to go to this like massage place, and in this massage place you could sit down and like you could sit down in this pool of water, and a bunch of eels would come up to you, and they would nab at your like old skin, right? They would nab at your old skin, they would snack at it, and you come out like feeling soft as a baby. And then this old man, he went inside, and one of the eel, they went down, they were nabbing at the skin, right? They're yum yum yummy yummy dead skin, and then one of the eels was like, wow, what is this? And they went up his pee pee hole, and and the eel went all the way in, and it got stuck there, and so he couldn't pee at all, and so his bladders bursted, and he had to go to the hospital. And so this is a life lesson to whoever said you wouldn't know what I would do to that worm. This is a life lesson. If you were to do weird things to this worm, I hope your kidneys explode. Thank you. I'm gonna head out, chat. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you guys. It was so fun, honestly. I like chatting. I like seeing all you guys. I hope you guys remember, eat, sleep, drink well, okay? Didn't we talk about candle last stream? Yeah. So, hold up. Let me find someone to raid on my Twitch side. For my YouTube side, you guys can just leave. It's okay. You don't have to stick around. It's fine. I don't. Let me find someone. Mew 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 mew. Who is doing things? Let's raid Fruit Step. This person's just yapping too. You guys love yapping, okay? You guys love yapping. You would absolutely love this person, okay? So, make sure to appreciate yourself. Make sure to eat, sleep, drink well. And do this. Raid Outer Mouse? Hell no. So, thank you so much. YouTube side, you guys could relax. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna eat food. I'm gonna pass out. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yapper to yapper to yapper. Yeah. Bye bye.